We're underway here. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Now at quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback at that, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, I think it's universally agreed. Everybody thinks he's the best quarterback in the NFL because there is no weakness to his game.
First down at the 23. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. On the outside today, keep an eye on the former Packer wideout, James Jones.
Well, Jim, you said it with James Jones. You talk about him. He's a veteran wide receiver. He knows how to run routes, and a quarterback can count on him.
And Rodgers will hand it off. And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
3rd and 10. Jones got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 35. Thompson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Lacy, a solo back sack. The Packers have it at the 34. Gets it again. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Rodgers lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 49. They'll run it off the toss. Tackle down right around the 47. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Dropping back 3. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Starks is in the backfield. 3rd down and 8. Here's the give to James Starks. Star Lotulelei in on that play.
The Packers decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Packers ready to boot the football down the field. Webb's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Coming onto the field, the #1 overall pick of the 2011 NFL Draft, Cam Newton by way of Auburn.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
First down at the 20. Stewart's got it on the draw. And Matthews is all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit. on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stewart is in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Newton to Olsen. Brought down by Neal.
The Panthers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
It'll be 3rd down. Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Ginn has the reception. Gains 11.
I think the best thing Cam Newton does, play action passes, because on play action, you get that little bit of extra time, and he uses it well. Very accurate throwing the football.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Newton's pass will be incomplete this time. He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big, when you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick, and that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field, and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. As we get a look at the defense, Julius Peppers, a player opposing offenses always have to game plan for during the week.
Oh, yes. If you're an offensive lineman and you can't find anybody to block, know where Julius Peppers is and run over there and help out.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Midway through the first. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Hyde's got it on the return. That picks up 7. The Panthers' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
The reception by Lacy. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Handoff. Lacy, right side. Now looking at 3rd down. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Again, will try and return this one. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 11. The Panthers offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking. if you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Newton in shotgun formation.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Newton's got it in the gun. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted.
Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Packers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Gaines, 16. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The Packers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down and 2. Gets the handle here. Keithley's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Starks got it on the handoff.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Webb's going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers defense has been resilient to this point, and that's a good reason why they have the early lead, Phil.
Resilient, physical, dominating, it's all the above. The coaching has been outstanding. This has been fun to watch. I really love seeing good defensive effort. The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second and long. Tolbert's the receiver on the screen. Brought down by Neal. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film.
And it's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Hyde's got a chance this time. Gains 16.
Hyde's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Packers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Second and long. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Third and forever. Pulls it in. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Tim Mastay now called on to punt. Again will try his return. That's a gain of 10. The Panthers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 3 to go. Newton, handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Now third and short following the run. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Coming to the line at the 49. First down at the 49. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Brought down by Neal.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Second down and 4. Stewart's the receiver on the screen. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. Newton's back in shotgun formation. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Newton lines up in the pistol. The Panthers from the 37. They'll run it here. Matthews, that time on the tackle. The Panthers have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Stewart's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up, but when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down on the way. The Panthers need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. From the gun, Newton. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
And converts on the 3. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Nelson's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, and I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
Makes the catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Mark him down for another reception.
Wow, if Aaron Rodgers wasn't dangerous enough, now you let him play action pass. Oh, my gosh, that is almost impossible to stop.
The Packers have it at the 34. Thompson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Will go ground.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. He caught it. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. First down at the 19. They'll go ground. Thompson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Nelson, the Packers, in for the score.
The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Rodgers resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive.
Whitaker on the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
Newton's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And the catch is made by a Jericho Cotchery. That's his first reception today.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough him the football, and the defense takes possession.
Keep two hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came flying out.
The Packers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Set up now at the 32. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second down and 13. Jordy Nelson with the grab. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The line of scrimmage is the 17. First down here after the completion. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers will have plenty of work to do in the second half, but they want to try and cut into the lead here before the intermission. The score's 20-3. Whitaker on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers have struggled in pass protection. Newton's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Stewart lined up as the single back. First down at the 23. Trying to plow ahead. And gains
maybe 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Packers are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Panthers, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around.
Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Still not taken down. The Panthers trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Stewart's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
The Panthers have it at the 39. Screen brings it in.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Chandler's got the catch and the first.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
False start. Offense.
First down at the 47. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Newton's brought down after picking up just a yard. Coming to the line at the 44. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Coming to the line at the 32. Now first and 10. Benjamin's ready to run off the screen. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Well, this 3rd long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
in shotgun formation.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, Parker.
And intercepted. Tackles made.
The Panthers have really struggled protecting their quarterback, but it hasn't mattered. Newton's been finding ways to make plays even under pressure.
Well, the number one thing for a quarterback in the NFL, Jim, yeah, I know you need talent. You got to throw the football. But if you're not tough, you have no chance at success. We are finding out he is one tough guy.
At the 45-yard line. Newton lines up in the pistol. First down at the 45.
Running right through the trenches. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down, 4 to go. Up the gut here.
And Datone Jones says no more.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. Stewart lined up in the backfield. The Panthers snap it at the 36. As Olsen. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
It's good. The Packers await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 20-10. Hyde's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
2nd and 8 coming up. From the gun, Newton. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They go draw. Stewart's brought down at the 21. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 9. Right back to him once more. Stewart's taken down at the 18.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Panthers will set up. The 12 is the first down line. With drop back. Cotchery with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 8. To the ground. Stewart's brought down after picking up only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 7. And Daniels is all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. The Panthers come out in a bunch set. Third and goal from the 10. Throws the pass. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers at one time had a pretty safe lead, and now it's just one play away from disappearing altogether here in the second half, Phil.
There's no secrets when you talk about situations like this, Jim. You've got to look at your offensive line and say, let's get physical and turn things around.
That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. The Packers from the 27. Has the reception all alone.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Packers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The Panthers at the line. Dime package. Nelson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Packers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Rodgers completion percentage 60% on the day. Play clock's running down. Toss play to Lacy.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. The play clock's running down. Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, They have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Packers take it from the 38. Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is good.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Panthers have been in a fight today. The score's 23-17. First down at the 20. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Going for the home run. It's intercepted. The Packers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Rodgers tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football bad.
It's a 2 tight end formation. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Nelson seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Toss to the outside. Coleman's there to take him down.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
Trying to beat the play clock. Has Nelson. Nelson's tackled down at the 17.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They better hurry to get the snap. And it's complete to Jordy Nelson. 6 on the board for the Packers. Nelson's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. And he's forced to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
3rd and 10 coming up. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Ted Ginn takes it in. He's tackled right at the 43.
The Panthers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
1st down and 10. The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. 2nd and 3. And he's thrown to the ground.
Got to make adjustments during the game. I know you thought you could throw the football down the field today, but it's not working. You're getting hit. You're under pressure. Throw some short passes. Get rid of that football.
Loss of 5 on the play. Newton in shotgun formation. He makes the catch. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. From the gun, Newton. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 12. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. 3rd down coming up, needing a first at this point.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Hyde's there to make the tackle. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Looking across the middle. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. Big third down coming up here.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. The Packers will come out in the dime. From the shotgun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end. Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen him in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Packers offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way? They get them off the field, 3 downs and out, and make them punt.
All set up now at the 21. First down at the 21. Handoff made. Johnson in on the tackle. The Panthers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Handoff to James Starks. There is a flag out.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty. Starks is in the backfield. Jones is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The Panthers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second and goal from the 9. Back to him. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.